Okay, so here is the first question on your screen. There are 15 boxes of color pencils. Each box has 10 pencils. Total, how many pencils are there? So I will give you 10 seconds to try this question. And in case you need more time, you can pause this video and then we will do it together. In total, how many pencils are there? So in one box, there are 10 pencils and there are 15 such boxes. So just for your understanding, let's draw a box here. So this could be our box and it has 10 pencils. Okay, so it has 10 pencils. And there are 15 such boxes. So if we want to know total how many pencils are there in 15 boxes, so we will simply multiply. So this is a question of multiplication. So we will multiply 15 by 10. Okay, so here we have 0 in the end. So whenever you multiply and there is a 0 at the end of any number, so you simply write that 0 and multiply with this number. So we will multiply 1 by 15, and we also know that if we multiply any number by 1, then the answer is the same number. So 1 times 5 will be 5 and 1 times 1 will be 1. So we got 15, 150. So the answer is 150. If you got this answer correct, if you got this question correct and you got the answer as 4, option number 4, 150, then you can give 1 score to yourself. I will give you 10 seconds to solve this question, and if you need more time you can pause this video, and after that we will do it together. Let's start. Let's try to do this question together. This is an Olympiad question. So the question is asking, there are 20 cartons of mangoes in a shop. So let's assume that this is our carton. This is our one carton, and like this we have 20 cartons, and each carton has 30 mangoes. Okay, so this question is, first we need to calculate the number of mangoes, then we need to subtract 230 mangoes because they are rotten, and the question is asking mangoes which are not rotten. So this question involves multiplication and subtraction. So let's first multiply. 20 times 30 will give us total number of mangoes. So we have a 0 here, so we will simply write these two zeros here and multiply 3 by 2. 3 2s are 6. So total we have 600 mangoes in 20 carton. Now they are saying that 230 are rotten. So 600 is the total number of mangoes which contains rotten and good mangoes. So to get the number of mangoes which are not rotten, we will simply subtract 230 because 230 are rotten. So let's subtract 0. It will become 10. This will become 5. 10 minus 3 is 7. And 5 minus 2 is 370. So the answer is 370. Okay, so this is the second question. Kunal watched football match from 9:40 p.m. till 11:30 p.m. How long did he watch the match? Try yourself. I'm giving you 10 seconds and then we will do it together. Okay, so let's start. So in this question, we want to know that how long Kunal watched the match. He started watching at 9:40 and he finished watching at 11:30. So I'm telling you one simple technique. There could be more than one way to solve this question. I am telling you one simple technique, so which you can follow easily. So he started watching at 9:40 p.m. You also need to be careful that both should be p.m. or a.m. 9:40 p.m. started watching, and from 9:40 till 10:40 p.m. 60 minutes. 10:40 to 11 p.m. how much? 20 minutes. Then from 11 to 11:30 p.m. 30 minutes. So total he watched for 60 plus 20 plus 30. So let's add 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, 110 minutes. So the option A is the right answer, that is 110 minutes. If you got this answer 110, then you can give one score to yourself. This is the third question, and this is on fractions. In case you have not done fractions or you need some revision on fractions, then you can watch the video. Link I have already given in the description. So that video I have created for fractions, and you can learn fractions, you can revise fractions, and then you can come back to this question. In case you already know fractions, then you can go ahead, giving you 10 seconds, and then we will do it together. Okay, so let's do it together now. Amaya, Shania and Riddhi had some oranges. Amaya ate 5, Shania ate 3 and Riddhi ate 4 oranges. There were still 7 oranges left in all. What is the fraction of the left oranges? Okay, so there is something known as method of elimination. So method of elimination helps us to find the right answer without solving the question, because in competition sometimes it is very important, not sometimes, it is in the competition it is important that we solve the questions correctly and with the less and we take less time, right? So method of elimination will help you to eliminate all the wrong options. So let's try with the method of elimination first. So it is saying that there were 7 oranges left in all, and it is asking that what is the fraction of left oranges. So whatever be the situation, uh, in the numerator it will always be 7, right? Hence we can't have option number D because the numerator is 3 here. We can't have option number 12 because the numerator is 12 here. We can't have option number A because the numerator is 5 here, and we are left with one option. Now to test that whether we have applied the method of elimination correctly, let's solve this question. Okay, so numerator will be 7, that we all understand. Now what about denominator? So to get the denominator we need to add all the total number of, we need to find total number of oranges. So Amaya ate 5, Shania ate 3, Riddhi ate 4, and after that 7 oranges were left. So we will add 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 7 is 19. So the denominator is 19, and the fraction of left oranges will be 7 by 19, or 7 upon 19. So this is the right answer, which means our method of elimination was also correct. And if you got this answer correct, you can give one score to yourself. Okay, this is the fourth question. We will try to do it by method of elimination, and the question is 3876 times 2 is. So try it, 10 seconds, and after that we will do it together. Let's do it together. Let's try with the method of elimination first. So method of elimination states that remove the incorrect answers, the answers which can't be true. So 3876 times 2, 3876 times 2, times 2. So we will not solve this, just we will try to practice method of elimination. So 2 is an even number and 6 is an even number. So any number when we multiply with even number, we will always get the answer even. So let's check the options. This has 9 in the end, this is odd, 3 odd, 1 odd. This is even number, the only option. So this can't be, this can't be, this can't be. So this is the answer based on method of elimination. Now we will quickly test that uh, we are applying the method of elimination correctly. Okay, another thing is we can only multiply 6 by 2, 2 6 are 12. So in the ones, at the ones place, we know that the answer will be 2, hence all these options cannot be the answer. So this is the answer, and here we are trying to save our time by finding out the right answer. So now let's just test that we are doing it correctly, we are applying method of elimination correctly or not. So let's try. Okay, so it is 3 8 7 6 times 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 7 are 14 plus 1 15, 2 8 are 16 plus 1 17, 2 3 is 6 1 7, 7 7 5 2 is the answer, which means we applied the method of elimination correctly. And if you apply the method of elimination correctly, you will be able to save your time, and that's very important in the competitions. If you have got the right answer, you can give one score to yourself. Okay, this question is asking that which ball is the heaviest. So there are three balls as you can see, and they are named as A, B and C. This is a more logical reasoning question rather than a mathematical question. I am giving you 10 seconds and then we will solve this together. Three balls, they are balanced on this triangular shape like structure. This is a beam, and what if the ball is heavier, it will come down. If the ball is lighter, then it will go up. Okay, so now looking at this figure, we can understand that ball A is heavier than B. A is heavier than B, and by looking at this figure, we can say that B is heavier than C. So they are asking which ball is heaviest. So clearly ball A is heaviest. If you got this answer correct, that is option A, then you can give one score to yourself. Okay, this is the next question, and before we move to the next question, please may I request everyone who has not subscribed my channel to please subscribe, like and share this video with your friends. It takes a lot of time and effort to create the videos, so your subscribe, if you subscribe, comment, share this video, like this video, so it will help us and it will motivate us to continue creating good videos for you. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Now moving to the question, this question is saying that Ram has four numbers 2 4 3 1. What is the greatest 4-digit number he can create using these digits? The condition is he can use the digits only once and he has to use all the 4 digits. 10 seconds and then we will solve this question together. Let's try to do it this way. So he has 4 digits 2 4 3 and 1. So if you want to create a greatest number, then you should use the greatest digit first, right? So we will use 4 first and strike off as you have used. Then the next digit is greatest digit among these 3 left is 3. Then the next left greatest number which is left is 2, and then we are left with 1. So 4321 is the greatest 4-digit number which Ram can create. So option number D is the right answer. Okay, so this is the next question. A farmer needs to buy a fencing to go around his field. The field is 200 feet by 150 feet. How much fencing will he need? I am giving you 10 seconds. Try yourself. If you need more time, pause the video and then we will solve it together. So if you guys know about area and perimeter, then you would have understood what we need to do here. And if you don't understand, not to worry, we will try to solve this question together. So farmer needs to buy a fencing around his field. So let's uh, let's try to draw a field here. So this is his field. It is typically a rectangle where field is 200 feet long and it is 150 feet wide. Okay, so this is the perimeter, this is the um, size of the field, and he needs a fencing. So we all know that fencing, he wants to go around his field, so he wants fencing here, something like this. Similarly, he wants fencing to cover this side. Similarly, he wants to cover the fencing this side, and in the last he wants to cover his field. So he wants to go fencing around this field. So clearly it is a question of perimeter. What is perimeter? It is sum of all sides of a figure. So at a high level, perimeter is nothing but a sum of all sides of a figure. For rectangle, the perimeter is twice length plus breadth. Okay, this is the formula. But in case you don't know the formula, so there is nothing to worry. So we have to add all the sides. Let's assume this is side A, this is side B, this is C, and this is D. So we will add. A is what? 200 feet. We will put 200. Then B is 150. Then again C is 200, and then D is 150. Okay, so this is the length. 2 times length we are adding, and 2 times breadth we are adding. So let's add 0, then 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 carry forward, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, plus 1 6, and 700. So the fencing which he needs to go around his field is 700 feet. So answer is option number B. So if you got this answer correct, you can give 1 score to yourself. Okay, so this is the second method, and in this method we will use the formula to find out the perimeter of rectangle. So the formula is twice length plus breadth. So we know that length is 200 feet here and breadth is 150. So we will just put these numbers in the formula. 200 plus 150. So this method will involve multiplication and addition both. So it's twice. So we will add these two numbers. 0 and 0 is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. 350. So now we have to multiply 350 by 2. So let's multiply 350 times 2. So here we have 0. We will write down this 0, and then we will multiply 2 with 35. 2 5s are 10. Carry forward. 2 3s are 6, plus 1 7. So the answer is 700 feet. Again, we got the same answer. This is the next question. uh, first try yourself 10 seconds, and then we will solve it together. So let's do this question together. So the question is saying that there are 760 bulbs, and those are blue, red, and yellow color bulbs. And the number of blue bulbs is twice the number of red bulbs. So first equation which we can write is red bulb plus yellow bulb plus blue bulb is equal to 760. Now we know that a number of blue bulbs is twice the number of red bulbs, and we know the number of red bulbs is 120. So this is red, yellow, blue. Red bulbs, we know it is 120, and we know that blue bulbs is twice the number of red bulbs. So it is 2 times 120, and we don't know yellow, so we have to find out the yellow. So it is 120, we don't know yellow, and plus 12 times 12 times, so 120 times 2 is 0, we will write as it is. 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. 240. Okay, 240 is equal to, and total is still 760. So if we add red bulbs, blue bulbs, and we subtract from 760, then we will get the yellow bulbs, right? So let's add. So 240 plus 120, 063. So 360. Then we will subtract 760. From 760 we will subtract 360. 0, 0, 4. So yellow bulbs are, the number of yellow bulbs is 400. Option number B. You can give 1 marks to yourself if you have got the option B, 400 as the answer. This is the next question. Solve this, try this question, and then we will solve it together. Okay, let's try to solve this question. So the question is, Andy wants to make a screensaver for his computer. The screen is 32 inches long by 18 inches wide. So the screen is 32 inches long, 18 inches wide. What is the area of the screen? So let's draw a screen. So let's assume this is the screen. He wants to make a screensaver for this. Screen is 32 inches and 18 inches wide. So straight away in this question, if you see, they are asking what is the area of the screen, right? So if people who know area perimeter, they can do it. If you don't know, not to worry, we will learn here. So area is nothing. Of a area of a figure, area is length into breadth. Okay, so for rectangle and square, it is length into breadth. So just remember that, and let's try to do this. So it is 32. 32 is the length, and breadth is 18 inches. So we will simply multiply. 8 times 2 is 16. 1 carry forward. 8 3s are 24. Then 1, 25. 2, 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 3 is 3. 6, 7, 5. 576. 576 square inch. So this is the correct answer. If you got this answer, give 1 marks to yourself. This is the next question. It is Olympiad question. Please try this yourself, and then we will do it together. Okay, so let's try this question. So clearly this question is about division, right? So they are saying distribute. So Manha has 125 hairbands. She likes to distribute all the hairbands among 5 girls. How many hairband will each girl get? So it's clearly a division. We'll divide 5, 125. Okay, 5 twos are 10, then 2, 5 fives are 25. So if she divides 125 hairband among five girls, then each girl will get 25 hairbands. Okay. Jim wants to distribute 36 pencils equally among his 9 friends. Right? So this is clearly a question of division. So let's try. We will divide 36 by 9. So 36 is the dividend, 9 is the divisor. Okay, so 9, if you know the table of 9, then we can say 9 fours are 36. So if Jim is going to distribute 36 pencils equally among his 9 friends, each friend will get 4 pencils. So the option number D is the right answer. Here is the next question in your screen. This is again an Olympiad question. Uh, you try. I'm giving you 10 seconds. If you need more time, pause this video and then we will solve it together. Okay, so let's try to solve this together. There are 12 ducks, 18 chickens, and 15 cows. How many legs are there altogether? So let's try to see. So there are 12 ducks. So let's write down D, which will represent ducks. So ducks we know we know that ducks have 2 legs. Then there are chickens. Chicken also have 2 legs. Then there are cows. Okay. So cows have 4 legs. Okay, so there are 12 ducks. So there will be ducks have 2 legs. So we will do 12 times 2, right? One duck has 2 legs and total there are 12 legs, 12 ducks. So we will multiply 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2. So total ducks have 24 legs. Now chickens. There are 18 chickens and one chicken has 2 legs. So 18 chickens will have 18 times 2 legs. 2 eights are 16. One carry forward. 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3. 36. Now there are 15 cows. Cows have 4 legs. One cow have 4 legs. 15 cows will have 15 times 4. Let's multiply. 4 fives are 20. 2 carry forward. 4 ones are 4 plus 2 60. Okay, so now this 24 plus 36 plus 60 will give you the total number of legs. So to get the total number of legs, we will add. So we will add 24, we will add 36, and we will add 60. Okay. So 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 0, 0. So 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. 10, 1 carry forward. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. And plus 1 carry forward is 2, 120. So the answer is option number C, 120. If you got this answer correct, you can give 1 score to yourself. Here is the next question on your screen. Try and then we will do it together. So this is another Olympiad question. Let's try to do this question together. Rita has $250. She wants to buy a handbag which is $360. How much more money does she need to buy the handbag? So this is a subtraction question where the cost of the bag, so maybe let me draw a bag here. So this is the bag, uh, and she wants to buy this bag, and the price of this bag is $360, right? And Rita has only $250. So how much more money she needs so that she could buy the bag? So clearly we will subtract 250 from 360 and we will get the answer. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 6 minus 5 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1. So if Rita will get $110, she can buy this bag. So the answer is option number B, that is $110. You can also check that you have done correctly by adding. So she has 250 and our answer is 110. So let's add 110 to 250, and if we are getting 360, our answer is correct because total she wants to get $360. 0, 5 plus 1, 6, 2 plus 1, 3, 360. So we are correct. So this is answer is option number B, $110. If you got the option B, 110, then you can give 1 marks to yourself. Here is the next question on your screen. Try and then we will do it together. Okay, so let's solve this question. This question is a maths Olympiad exam question, and question is asking find the perimeter of a given figure. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the sum of all sides of a given figure. What is perimeter? Sum of all sides of a given figure. So this is a given figure, and to find the perimeter of this side, we will add all the sides. So let's just try to solve this question. So let's write the side. So we have to make sure that we don't miss any of the sides. That is one of the mistakes which people do. So 5 meters. So what we will do, we will just tick after writing. Then 5 meters, 7 meters, then 5 meters, 12. Make sure that ones is coming under ones. This is ones and this is tens. Ones is coming under ones and tens is coming into tens. 10 meter. Okay, so we will add this. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 5 is 22. 22 plus 2 is 24. 2 carry forward. We can write here. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. So the answer is 44 meters. Okay, so this is the next question in front of you. There are 12 crates in the shop. Each crate has 20 eggs. 40 eggs are cracked or spoiled. What is the number of uncracked eggs? I will give you 10 seconds. In case you need more time, just pause this video. And then after 10 seconds, we will solve this question together. Okay, so let's try to solve this question together. There are 12 crates in the shop and so let's try to draw crate here. So this could be our imaginary crate. Okay, so there are eggs. So just assume that this is a crate and it has 20 eggs. Okay, 20 eggs, and there are 12 such crates. So the total number of eggs will be 20 times 12, right? But I will give you one more approach here. Let's see the approach here. Let's go for approach number 1 here. Okay, so we want to know that first we want to know that how many eggs are there, then we will subtract 40 eggs from them and we will get the number of eggs which are uncracked. So this question is bit tricky because it involves multiplication plus subtraction, and let's try to solve and understand. Okay, so first we will find the total number of eggs. So 12 crates, each crate has 20 eggs. So again, I told you that if there is a number in the end, either you can ignore for the time being or you just write it down as it is. Okay, now we will multiply 12 by this number 2. 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. So total there are 240 eggs. Now in this number 240 there are cracked eggs and uncracked eggs. We want to know the number of uncracked eggs, and we know that there are 40 cracked eggs, which means 40 are spoiled. So we will subtract 40 from 240. 0 minus 0 is 0, 4 minus 4 is again 0, and then 2. So there are 200 eggs which are not cracked. So 200 is the answer. This is approach 1. Then there is a second approach. Let me explain you that as well, and then you can decide which one is good for you, which one you want to use. So this is approach 2. Okay, so here we know that 40 eggs are cracked. Okay, in one crate there are 20 eggs, so 40 eggs, which will mean 2 crates, right? In 2 crates there will be 40 eggs. One crate has 20 eggs, we know that. So why not? So now, which means 2 crates are spoiled, right? And then what is the number of unspoiled eggs or uncracked eggs? That we can get by 12 minus 2. 12 is the total number of crates which contains cracked and uncracked eggs. 2 crates are spoiled or cracked, so we will simply subtract. So 10 crates eggs are not cracked. Now to know the total number of eggs in these 10 crates, we will multiply 10 by 20. So 10 crates and one crate has 20 eggs, so we will multiply. Again there is a 0, so we can write 0 as it is, and we will multiply these two numbers. 2 times 1 is 2. So same answer, answer number 3. If you got the right answer, you can add 1 against your score.